so this is going to be one of the first videos where I actually do an intro before the footage. As I've said in other videos, you see me do intros, but actually all the filming's been done previous. So yeah, what's today's little job? Well, it's not so little actually. Basically, the little bedroom, as I explained in one of the first videos, is going to become the staircase. So we're shifting bedrooms around a bit so I can make a start. So what's going to happen is I'm going to essentially rip this bedroom out, which consists of the fitted bed, carpet and other bits and bats, so that this room becomes empty. I'm going to take the ceiling down at some point. But yeah, we'll just see where we get to. So I'm just going to time lapse the rip out. So it may be that this week's video is just of this particular bit, or it may be a couple of different things. We'll find out as the video goes on. So yeah, so let's get cracking. So, just watch the time lapse back. 15 seconds. So, probably about half an hour that's took. So what I'll do, I'll flip the camera. I'll talk you through a bit more. So, rip the bed out. As you can see, all the skirting boards. Rip the carpet up. Mikey's been helping shift some wood. Jodie's been working hard moving some wood. So has Jessica, wherever she is.
Downstairs.
Yeah, so I took tally off wall. Dropped them drawers because they were no good. So yeah, getting the next job, a bit ceiling, but I'm not doing that today. I need to do some measurements to figure it out. But basically at the top of the stairs will end there where that rod is. It will come out 800mm this way, down, and then spiral round and down here. So as I said before, this wall here is going to come to, there's various marks because I've messed with various staircasings, but this wall is going to come out to this point here, which will then enable, oh there's Jess helping us, so that room will gain more. Yeah, that's that. Pulled the panel off there. So again, gonna box that in further down on the joist rather than having this big box. So hopefully when this staircase comes in here, hopefully can get a little bit of a door here and then get some storage under the stairs. So again, it's all about storage, huh Matt? What are you saying? Plenty of storage?
Yeah.
You being shy?
No.
So yeah, just a bit of a vacuum now to get the dust up. Just need to get rid of that carpet, get rid of the last of that. Yeah.
Please can I have some wine?
That's it. You're a bit rude in the middle of the video here.
You know,
So yeah, so that's it for now. Next bit you should see will be the ceiling. I was gonna build the new stud and take this one down, but I've decided I'm gonna wait till the staircase and then build the new stud and take this down. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
yeah, please can I have
It's me, Mario!
So that bit of a time lapse you've just seen, I've just watched it back after recording it, and you can't really make out what I'm doing, but essentially what it is I'm putting a chalk line on. Whew. Give me a second, I'll show you. So there you go, that's the chalk line. I don't think you can see it properly because of how small this room is. I'm having to put it on wide angle and put it, essentially sit the phone on the floor. But yeah, it's that chalk line I'm putting in. And with the chalk line, I'm going to cut it out because that's where the stairs are going. I just need to work out the spiral bit of the stairs to figure out if I need to take any more further along. But the staircase is 800 wide, so I've actually gone 900. Just give me 100 mil to play with, and then yeah, I can fill all that back in afterwards. So let's carry on. It's a bit dusty in here. That's the plasterboard down. There's a lot of black dust. Just gotta take all the Latin down now. One sec. There we go. That bit's come down next. A big dusty mess. Yeah, a big dusty mess. I'll check in a bit when I've had a bit of a clean up. Okay folks, so I've found some writing from when this wall was done, and it's looking like, I think it's 1990, yeah it is. So there's some bits of paper because I've covered some surnames and addresses up, because end of the day I don't know who these people are or where they are these days or if they want to be known. I'm presuming they won't live there anymore, but, oh, well they might do actually. So we've got this name, I know it as Sian. I know a few people that spell it Sian, but some people pronounce it Sean. So I'm going to say Sian just because that's how I know it. So Sian for Gareth. Sian and then the surname, which I've just blanked out with that paper for now. 25th of 3rd, 1990. So what we're in now, 25, so 35 years ago this were written. Hi, my name is Lindsay, name blanked out. In a moment I'm going to sign this wall, so when I'm rich and famous, you, and then guess what, the lats aren't there. I have checked behind up plasterboard thinking that they were going to be attached to that, and they're not. So you, I'm presuming you, I will know who this person is. I'm sorry Lindsay, I do know, obviously I know the surname behind this piece of paper, and I can't think of anyone famous by that name, so apologies that you haven't made fame and fortune, or if you have, I've not heard of you. So we've got Lindsay for call, and then we've got Lindsay name blank, and then Lindsay name blank 1990. PS I'm 15. PS I know Gary, and then I blank the surname out, and then Lindsay again. He's me mate, I think it's meant to say my mate, and I know he lives at, and then again I blank the address out, plus he's sound. Hi, my name is Sean, plus I am Lindsay. Best mate. I live at I can't pronounce that. Exeter Square, Brunshaw, Burnley. I also know Gaz, plus he's just egged me as it's my birthday. I think that's absolutely brilliant. That used to be a thing, egging for birthdays. I don't know if kids still do that now. Signed Sean, 25th of the 3rd, 1990. Wet, Wet, Wet is our favourite band. Lindsay is in love and obsessed with Marty. Then I blanked the surname out. It might be someone famous, but I don't know the name. But yeah, 35-year-old writing. So I might Google a couple of them names just to make sure they aren't someone famous, or I might give them a Facebook search and see if anyone by that names in the local area and show them this. You might be interested to know. So yeah, if I do find you, or if you do come across this video, this is I'm not going to give my full address out, but it's Hapton, Burnley, Lancashire. So yeah, I'm sure if you've lived in Hapton and all this makes sense to you, then it's most likely going to be you. But yeah, it's a shame I have to pull it all out, but yeah, it's quite good. Anyway, people, look at me. That's terrible, isn't it? Joys of pulling ceilings down. So yeah, I pulled the ceiling down, started taking some of the wall down. I'm not gonna carry on now. I'm gonna go and have a tidy up and have a real good shower. I think I need it. Gotta put my work clothes in wash as well, because put these back on tomorrow. I've come home from work, signed out from work, and then crack straight on with this. My camera losing focus. So yeah, guys, it may be that there's more after this footage in the same video. I don't know. I'm just recording things as I go and stitching them together as videos. But yeah, but for today, as in today, the actual day I'm recording this video, I'm done. Whether there's more video after this, I don't know. You'll know in a minute whether this is the end of the video or whether there's more footage to come. So yeah, better get cleaning. So we've had a bit of a tidy up. The ceiling that needs to be down is down. Didn't need to come as far over this way, but because that's where the window used to be, or window tunnel should I say. I might as well have just took that off and then put fresh pieces in there, but pretty much the staircase is up, round and up. So yeah, that's where the ceiling needs to come out. That's where we're at. I think the next job is get this plasterboard off. So if we get this plasterboard off, get these lats off, that's pretty much all the demolition work, if you want to call it that, in here. Because don't forget guys, this wall will be coming out eventually. So I'm just going to strip this side of the plasterboard and the lats, and then that's one job done. And then hopefully we can get the dust down a little bit, because it's getting a bit much, this dust now. It's bloody everywhere. I mean, there's never not going to be dust, we know that, but let's get it down a bit. So that's the plasterboard off. Had a bit of a clean up after the plasterboard come down. Give us a bit more room to work. Just the lats to go now. And then that's this wall done for now. Obviously the whole wall will be coming out eventually, but I don't want to disturb the other bedroom until this is done, or near as done as possible. Yeah, so here we go, let's get the lats off. Oh, there we have it folks, all the lats are off. So another clean up now. That's what bloody renovation work is, 90% clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. I could time lapse the clean ups, but I don't think many people would be interested in watching that. So no. Alright, let's get cleaned up. No video this week. I know I said they might not be coming out every week, but just wanted to update you to say that there won't be a video. And this is the reason why. Some empty head put a screw right through a radiator pipe. And yes, that would be correct. That was me. So I tried to fix it, but when I went screw fix, they only had 10mm push fits, and this is 8mm pipe, so I had to try and put it together last night, but no good. So I've got a plumber coming out today hopefully to fix it, because we've currently no hot water or heating. So yeah, no video. Apologies, so I can't edit. You'll see this big gaping hole behind me. Future video. Keep an eye out for the updates. See you later. So, since all that, the pipe has now been repaired. There we have it, nice and repaired. And the annoying thing is we are actually changing all these 8mm pipes, but I'm not at a stage to do so yet, so we had to get that repaired. Luckily, an old school friend, big shout out to Joe Jackson and his plumbing work. Yeah, old school friend that still in touch with via Facebook and what have you. He come and repaired it for me. At a very good rate, I must say. At a very good rate. It was better than paying stupid amounts to some call out. So yeah, that's repaired now, thankfully. The room, ripped that out. You remember the bit of time lapse where I'm moving all that timber? That's all been brought down from the loft now and de-nailed. And this is kind of where we're at with the room. So yeah. So as I said in the earlier clip, the staircase isn't fully this way, but because that window tunnel was there, it was just easy to take that bit out and then I can fill it all in afterwards. I did say earlier in the video as well that I'm going to leave this room exactly as it is till the staircase is in. But again, since recording that bit, I don't know, I'm in two minds. Let me flip the camera. So yeah, so I'm in two minds. I'm just itching to get things done, so I might end up putting the new stud wall in before I get the staircase in. Just because it allows me to do more work up in the loft and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what that brings. Unlike the rest of the video, I'm nice and clean, showered, dressing gown on. I am actually recording this outro, if you want to call it that, the last bit, a few days after all that's happened. So yeah, it was stressful, especially that leak. We had no heating and no hot water, but these things happen, they happen, especially when you're renovating. It is going to happen. So yeah, that's kind of it for this video really. We'll see what the next one brings. Once again, thank you for watching. Any questions, get them in the comments. I'm not really seeing any comments other than doing a good job, you know, little things like that, which I really appreciate. But please, come on, get some comments going. I want to answer the questions because I'm sure I'm not covering everything in these videos. But yeah, please, and if you're watching it, please will you subscribe? Please, I'm begging you. Like I said, I'm not doing this for massive channel growth, but what it does allow is if people subscribed, it gives me a few analytics that make me know whether it's worth doing or not. So thanks again, subscribe. See you later, bye bye.